Oh, hello there. What a lovely morning. I mean, afternoon. It's not morning. It hasn't been a morning for 5 hours at least. But hello there, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you lovely boys and girls doing today? You good boys and good girls. Marcus, Nikolai, McLennan, and Gris. Hello and welcome. Nikolai asked how I am doing. I'm doing pretty good. Except that today the temperature dropped severely, so it's a pretty cold day today. But other than that, it's a lovely day. And Grizz, walking in like a zombie. Why is that? If you had to say you're exhausted, why is that? What happened to make you an exhausted boy? But without further ado, once again in an impromptu weekend stream, let's play some more Detroit Become Human, which is the game that I'm still getting around to play. So let's get into it once again. And Gris, you worked last night with only 2 people. Oh my. That sounds tiresome. I mean, I don't know anything about your work, but I imagine you work with a team or of lots of people, and having several people less is certainly bound to make your work harder or more exhausting. But in any case, I hope you're doing good. Exhausted and tired as you may be, I hope you're doing good. And you work in a nursing home. Oh wow. That is an even more worrisome job to be doing.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
A user survey? CyberLife conducts a survey to know what users think. Do you want to participate in a survey? Sure, why not? I guess I have some time.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? I don't know, maybe. If it was a android that looked like an andro furry, then sure, of course. Who knows?
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
It already is, in a way. Technology is always a threat in itself. Problem is the way you use it, but then again, this question is misleading.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
A book, a cell phone, pen and paper, a console, or an instrument. I guess pen and paper. Mostly because it's it's my thing. It's creating things out of nowhere, but also because this is a deviant answer, because they said one object and this is 2 objects. So let's go with that.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
My work is. My work is dependent on technology, so yes.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Androids, flying cars, space tourism, or brain-connected devices. I'm divided between these last 2, because space tourism sounds lovely, like go to Mars or whatever. But brain-connected devices would make everything so much faster and more and better, in a way. So I guess
Do you
that.
believe in God?
In God? What a question. I guess I do, in a way.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I don't have any, but sure.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
So let's see. A day has 24 hours. I'm probably sleeping for 8 hours, so that leaves 16 hours of awake time, and all of those hours are spent on electronic devices.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Sure, why not?
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
That is hard. But I mean, it's not impossible, so yes, one day, sure, why not? And this is the answers the rest of the world chose. For the first question, 66% of the world said yes, same as I. To the second, 72% of the world said yes, same as I. On the third, 22% of the people, the second most portion, said pen and paper, same as I. For the fourth question, 79% said yes, same as I. On the fifth, 33%, the second most, said brain-connected devices, same as I. Sixth, 35% says yes, same as I. On the seventh, 49%, the majority, said yes, same as I. On the eighth question, 66% said more, same as I. On the ninth, 74% said yes, same as I. And on the 10th and last, 71 said yes, same as I. Okay.
You played till late last night. Hope you're not too tired.
Oh my. Oh my. This reminds me so much of... What game was it? There was a game that remarked on how late or how early you were playing through on the previous day, and this is crazy. But anyway, Grizz, you work in a nursing home. You have 50 residents and one wing. Take the phone call for help, and no, most of the world said pen and paper. No, majority said an instrument, which was 26%. I was on pen and paper along with 22% other people. Marcus, you're Bark. Welcome, Bark. How are you doing today?
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior decorating. It really reflects your personality. I mean, I like it.
Sure. Anyway, let's continue. The android on the main menu. She is so very. Let's make this experience kinda freaky, kinda awkward, kinda. Well, it flusters me. But anyway, Marcus, you say you're doing good, and myself, I'm doing pretty good myself as well. Like I said, it's well, I didn't say this, but it is a... Oh, Marcus! Wow, even 4 months of subwoofing. Thank you so very much. 4 months and much more, my boy. Let me hear your strongest woof. Good to have you here to keep it up. Aw, thank you so very much, buddy. I truly, really appreciate it. Also, your support means a whole lot to me.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android.
So this is where we stopped yesterday. Also, woof. Thank you so very much for resubwoofing to the channel. Your support really helps me keep doing this. It's awesome. Thank you so very much, Marcus. But I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Even better now. Except that it's cold. Winter is coming. Winter is coming, it's getting cold, so I need to look for that. Okay. I need I need to make sure.
They missed it. Spare some change?
I get to heat up eventually. Okay, I found it already. Or isn't it? Hold R2 to decipher the graffiti. Yep. I'm looking for this thing over here. It's a clue. I'll find that. Sure. I wonder what the H is up with this sequence, but anyway.
I'll talk to you later.
Marcus asks, is this the year Game of Thrones is getting released or is it next year? It seems like it's next year. 2019. Yeah, it's next year, which is super sad because this year certainly felt very empty without a new season of Game of Thrones. Every day every day, if not most days, we are watching. There it is. There it is. Every day, me and my boyfriend, we watch some TV shows. Oh, come on. And which is new for me because I wasn't big on watching TV shows before, if ever. But then he got me into watching Battlestar Galactica, which was fucking awesome. And then we started watching. He got me into watching Game of Thrones, and now it is my favoriteest theme. There it is. I even bought the books, the audiobook version of the Song on Ice and Fire to hear the audiobooks. And I heard all of them, all the 5 audiobooks, and it's like each audiobook is at least 25 hours, so I spent a lot of time listening to those. So I'm really looking forward to this last season of Game of Thrones. I can see the symbol, but I don't think I can examine it yet. Because I'm too far away from it. I need to get closer. Marcus says that's good because the more time they can get it, can at least be good, and nothing more is worse for art. Movies, shows as time pressure, you lost passion, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. Let's remove this to scan the last part of the symbol. The whole let's rush this thing and make it as fast as we can certainly detracts from the overall quality, so it's really good that they're taking their sweet time to make it as best as they can. I certainly do approve of that approach. Okay, I think I need to climb up there to find the other ones. But anyway, Marcus also said audiobooks are there on Spotify. No. There's this Amazon. They I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Kindle. The Kindle is Amazon service for distributing books. They also have a little device called the Kindle, in which you can get books in and whatnot. But they also have another service, which is the Audible, which is like a Kindle but for audiobooks. On Audible, you can get several audiobooks. Oh, you can get several audiobooks, and you can buy them and then hear them, which is good because they get several audiobooks from several companies, several companies who record said audiobooks. But the problem is, audiobooks sometimes they can get really expensive. Something like, oh, okay, this was kind of agile, more than I was thinking it would be, but sure. You do you, Marcus. Audiobooks can be quite expensive, and some can range for from $20 to $30, depending on the audiobook you are getting. But Audible has this thing like you can subscribe to it, like a monthly subscription for something like $15, and for that subscription you gain 1 credit every month, and you can use that 1 credit would be too unstable to try that. So if you subscribe to that, you get 1 credit per month, and you can use that 1 credit to get any book for free, quote unquote. Okay. Huh, lovely. I get you previewing real time how to catch places. That's cool. But anyway, and then not only do you get these credits to buy books, but you also get discounts on every other book. So if you happen to hear one entire book in a single month, you can go and get another for a discounted price. It's a pretty good service. So if you're truly into this whole audiobook thing, it's pretty lovely. But it's kind of expensive, and not everybody is into audiobooks, but I enjoy it because audiobooks allow me to listen to stories I've always wanted to hear as I'm working on the comics and whatnot. So that's fun. Marcus said, like the Amazon Prime thing, you guess. Get Amazon Prime and you can sub every month a Twitch user, unlike this with books instead of users, so you can hear it when you skate. Oh yeah, that's true. I used to listen to it as I work on the comics and do that kind of stuff, but it's great also for when I'm cleaning the house, like I'm washing the dishes. I can listen to the book. It doesn't take... would be too high. Rewind and try another route. What else can I do from here? Nothing. Oh, can go over there. And that's cool because all of these little things you're doing that does not require so much concentration is a menial task you're doing mostly mindlessly. You can do as you're listening to some...
Just 400 bits to my new badge. I'll take it. Carrot, carrot.
Carrot? That's not a carrot, that's a... I don't even know what that's called, but it's not a carrot. And also, hey, Spike! Welcome to the stream, and thank you so very much for the bits. How you doing today? This lovely Sunday, and me doing an impromptu weekend stream. I'm looking for that, which is this wall right here, I think. Hello, I found it. Find the next graffiti. Is this not it? Or is this it? Huh. Let's look at it is again. Marcus says you are not wasting your time by cleaning your house or something. Yeah, exactly. You can clean your house, and as you're doing so, you can also listen to an audiobook. Or rather, hear someone telling you a story. So that's lovely. You get to expand the time that you would normally be using only to clean the house onto something more enjoyable. So do I have to go all the way back here to analyze this thing? How does this work? Oh, come on, game. Marcus says pain/fun balance. Oh yeah. But I mean, some audiobooks are good, some are not that good, some are pretty... There's some furry audiobooks there, but I think the narration is kinda lacking. And some books, they... Even when you hear the audiobook, it still gets kinda iffy. The book itself is not interesting enough by itself, so there's that. But anyway... Spiker says, damn happy eyes. I don't know what you mean, but welcome to the stream anyway. Marcus says, you almost got you to play FH, whatever FH is. But finished God of War. It was very close. And also, hey Sam, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, by the way. So this is the place, I mean... What do you want me to do, game? What do you want out of me? Sam, how much did you miss? Not much. I just talked a little bit about audiobooks and made my way here. You didn't miss a lot. Actually, nothing has been happening. Truth to be told. And also, Elido Kaizen, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Lovely to see new faces in here. And also... Spiker said that the game will never let you go. What is FH? For Honor. Oh, For Honor. Is it over here? No, it is not over there. I have bought For Honor back when it launched. And I did play a little bit of it, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to be the kind of game that I would enjoy, because I'm really not a huge fan of multiplayer games. But seeing you play it, Spike, seeing you play For Honor kind of makes me wanna try it again. Because it seems like you're having so much goddamn fun playing that game and doing all sort of ninja moves on people and whatnot. Oh, this fucking puzzle. How the fuck do I do this? finding it. It's graffiti. I am here. Please don't tell me I have to align these columns because... what about you there in the ground? What do you have for me? Oh fuck. These controllers don't help, by the way. But anyway, a little Kaizen says Sam is a bot. No, he's not a bot. Sam is not a bot. Grizz says look at your surroundings. And Sam, today has been a horrible day for you, kind of bad. Why is that, Sam? What happened to you today? Spiker says you hate and love For Honor at the same time. Pretty much your relationship with every multiplayer game ever. Well, at least you get some love out of it. Whenever I get to play any multiplayer game, I have fun, more or less, until the first time I get killed by some other player who's more skilled than me or has spent more time in the game. And then when that happens, the fun plummets through the ground. And I simply cannot have any more fun with that game because my anxiety kicks in and keeps nagging on my ears and saying, hey, you know how much it sucked that time somebody killed you? Well, that's gonna be the rest of the game for you, so don't even bother. And I go like, well, oh then, might as well never play that again. But it's kind of crazy because I really wanna get into some online game because you see people telling so many awesome stories of I was playing this online game and I made a lot of friends, and there was this one very moment in this event where a lot of things happened. It was crazy awesome and cool and shit, and I don't ever get that because I don't play online games. I tried to play Eve once. Oh, for fuck's sake, I do have to align the columns. Oh, No game ever should have that kind of shit. Aligning columns only work if the game controls and the camera work. And this one does not have a very good controls and camera work for this kind of shenanigans to happen. Wait. Oh. Okay. I just had to leave. But hooray, I progressed! Marcus, yeah, you know what you mean. What did you say? The same is with your game Heroes of the Storm. Need a break and you get you often salty. And Sam, you got a nosebleed that happened half an hour. The last half an hour and you was feeling pain in your eye. Ouch. That sounds bad, Sam. But make sure to rest. From what you told us, you were supposed to be getting some rest, so do make sure to get more rest. So I can go there, but why? Reach the boat. The way to reach the boat would simply to go to the boat, but why is the game telling me to go over there? Oh. Oh shit. Okay, this was actually scary. Well then. That way is gone. A Spiker, you feel you, but that's why you need to keep playing those games until you get good. I don't know. These kinds of games, you have to invest way too much time for you to get good. The game I wanted to get into was EVE Online, but EVE Online is ridiculous. The amount of time you have to spend into to get good. Quote unquote, because you don't truly get good in that game. But anyway. And Elido Kaizen says crimes. What do you mean? And if yeah, I tried to play that way back in 2013, 2014. It never happened. Truly, I tried, but it just wasn't my thing. I mean, that game is not a game. It's pretty much several Excel spreadsheets, but with cool space background, pretty much. Spiker says, "Go play. Give a huge community to play with." I did play MMOs already. I played Guild Wars 2. I played World of Warcraft. I played also Final Fantasy 14. I played some other MMOs, not very good ones, so I don't even remember them. But I did play a lot of MMOs back then, when I had more time, and that's about it. When I had time. And Grease says it's puzzle mechanics 101. Well, you see. Well, there I go. Life was good while it lasted, but it has ended. But yeah, that is puzzle 101 indeed. The problem is for you to be able to solve a puzzle, you need to have the right tools, and this game requires you to required me to move to a specific position and pose the camera in a certain way, and this game does not have the best controls ever, so doing that is weird, it is freaky, and it is not fun. Well, not going that way then. And the little Kaizen said you played it, you pulled a lot of stuff in it. It caused a lot of loss for folks. And yeah, that's my problem with Eve, was that if you if you lost a ship or something, you lost like hundreds of hours of gameplay. And the only way to make money quickly in that game, quickly being a huge if, was for you to go mining. And the problem with mining in that game was that there was a faction of players who were against having other players mining, so they would constantly attack miners. And they would attack and destroy them, and you would lose everything. And the biggest problem with that is, well, my problem with that is that the developer said, well, it's a free world and you can do whatever. The players will punish other players who do bad things if they feel like it. So they didn't do anything. So the developers pretty much said, well, if people are spawn killing you and making you lose hours and hours and hours of progress, it's not our problem. This is the world of the game. And that was very for me. And I decided, you know what, maybe I'm not willing. All these jump scares, they happen so often in this game. Well, it didn't work for me. Maybe when I have more time in my life. Or, I mean, way too much time on way too much money, then I'll get to do those things. But anyway. And Kaizen, apparently during your pirate days you attacked someone who played as part of a college economics course. Needless to say, they failed the class because of your piracy. And Eve is a Game of Thrones. It's a giant social battleground. Oh, it is. It is that and so much more. It's crazy, actually. Sam, it was an accident. The doctor gave you the wrong eye drop. That's how you almost lost your vision. And Little Kaizen, ruthless, unchecked politics is the only way to truly advance in Eve. Yeah, the way to advance was for me to go and hire someone else to defend me as I was mining, but that would require me to put money into the mining. And I mean, the players were doing whatever, they could get much more money by doing other things instead of defending miners, so nobody did that. And Sam, since the first week is over, you're starting to get your vision back. Oh, that's awesome, Sam. That's great to hear. Little Kaizen say otherwise you become a drone. You kinda become a drone that empowers those being ruthless. Ouch. Okay. Ow. Well, good thing he's an android and theoretically they do not feel pain. But for androids that do not feel pain, they have true human reactions. Very human-y reactions. Oh, hello. What are you?
Jericho.
Okay, I found the boat. And that was the chapter. Let's take a quick recap. So, I arrived at Ferndale, I had a flashback, analyzed the station graffiti, there were things I could have done, which I didn't do. Then I exited the station, I didn't do one of the other things I could have done. Instead I followed the sign, I left the streets. I saw an android body, I continued on the Jericho trail, I reached the roof, I crossed the gap, I didn't do that, whatever that is. I did reach the door, I explored the abandoned office, I saw another android body. I found the right exit and I located Jericho and I got into it and then I got inside the boat. Then I found the flashlight, I entered the machine room, I fell off the catwalk, I met the people of Jericho along with pretty much every other player in the game, in the world. But anyway, Little Kaizen says goons and the whole New Order junk. Perhaps, I don't know. You remember those days. I remember nothing of that. It was several years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. But anyway, Marcus said at least you swear it was looking badass with your eye patch. And James 315, I think it is actually. Now that you're saying things in terms, I guess it was actually that. And Elito Kaizen says actually they were suicide ganking miners, high DPS alpha strike ships, cheap and doing enough damage to kill miners before the NPC police show up. There was nothing that could be done to protect miners. Yeah. Marcus says, do you accept friend requests on PlayStation 4 so you can see the routes you've took? Sure, send me a friend request and I'll accept it. I don't know what is my my PlayStation shenanigan. Apparently it's Douglas-Kim. So you can feel free to add that. Not that I play online games on the PS4, but if you feel like adding me, that's the thing. Douglas-Kim for my PSN. But anyway, Eve was one of the few games I tried. There could have been more. I mean, reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson. And also, Spiker, I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, congratulations on becoming the new stream boss.
Number 5 in the court. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You wanna flood it?
Last shit Hot Tippy gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
By the way, how is the game sound again? I don't know if it's good or not. Pedro Abdar He was born in 2005, he's unemployed, and he has in his criminal record illegal gambling and fraud. Well, what about that buddy there? He's Gary Case. He's a business owner born in 1988, and his criminal record includes resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. Well then, that's great to know. And of course, my partner, Lieutenant Hank Anderson, born in 1985, police lieutenant and no criminal records. Of course, there's none. I don't think any other characters can do this. Scan them people.
Alright, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
And the little you say, they exploited minors with that. You had to pay 10 million ESKP character to get a yearly mining license to avoid getting ganked.
Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
You've played since 2006, so you know a few things. Wow.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosed apology program. As if CyberLife thought everything, huh?
Also, I'm feeling some lag.
Here you go.
Don't know what's going on. Hamburger. 1680 kilocalories. 36 grams of lipids, 53 grams of carbohydrates, 53% water, and 2.2 grams of salt. And that is a soda. Super extra large soda, 710 kilocalories, 184 grams of sugar, carbonated pineapple passion. Whatever that is. And that's it.
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Well,
See?
company?
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother.
Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
About myself.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
You and androids. What's up with that?
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Well then.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
I have.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
My conclusion is that
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look.
I guess we have become friends.
I'll be in the car if you need me.
All that. Marcus says the orange bottom, right? I don't know what you're saying. The profile picture. Yeah. Do you get a PS Pro, PS4 Pro, or the normal? I got the normal one. Let me add you, by the way. Go with your friends. And friendship requests. And do you get a PS4 Pro or the normal? Cause on the normal PS is kinda laggy sometimes. I notice this. Oh man. And I'll go like, hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And you live like 25 minutes from Detroit, so you've wanted this game pretty bad. You'd pay for the VR stuff, but the PS4 is your roommate. Guess at that point it would be a gift for them instead. Yeah, probably. But I don't know, I don't think this game has VR or anything. I don't think it does. And also, it's taking a while to load, I don't know why. Oh, PlayStation, why do you have to be so laggy sometimes? So tell you what, Marcus, I'll try and add you eventually, because apparently right now PlayStation is not cooperating. And Algolak says 6 sexual deviant and friends with benefits. Maybe, who knows? These deviant robot, the androids, those deviant androids, they are the criminal robots, criminal androids. They're the criminal elements that do bad things to people. Oh, PlayStation, would you please load? But anyway, this gives me a good time to read what you guys are saying, such as Alex said, ooh, herp derp, it's not VR. You just buy it for them. Yeah, I don't think. Aha, speak. Now we're friends. Aha. Hello, here is Marcus. Which I think means it is Marcus, but in German, which is a language I have very little knowledge of and about. But yeah, I don't think this game is VR. It could have been VR though, but it would have been crazy. But anyway.
Run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Question the suspect.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
And I was...
Are you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
So, I was saying this earlier, not on the stream though, that this game mimics a lot of key moments or key elements from Heavy Rain. I feel like the creators, David Cage and whoever is involved in this, they knew how much Heavy Rain was a success, and they decided, you know what, let's try and copy as much of it as we can to make sure we get because Heavy Rain was a success, so we want this game to be a success as well. Let's copy that, or at least some landmarks and some things. That's how I feel. But anyway, Marcus said I spoke that very well. You say it very well. Oh, thank you. I did try to learn. German for a while there. I downloaded Duolingo and tried learning a little things every now and then. But unlike audiobooks,
Anybody home?
you actually have to put your mind into learning a language. You can't do it.
Detroit police!
You can't do it passively or whatever.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Huh. And what else did you guys say? Galaxy live in Ypsilanti, it's west of Detroit a bit. Wow.
What the fuck is this? Jesus, this place stinks.
Wow, so many pigeons. And
Looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Marcus says you are a natural talent in languages. I'm not. And Galak, you're probably blurring all of Sony E3 news from last year together. Maybe, who knows. And Marcus, who did accept the friend request. I mean, I accepted. And also, hey Oni, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? In this lovely Sunday. Cold as shit, but lovely nonetheless.
Fresh air.
It is not a beautiful language, to be honest, and it's difficult, you guess. Same as with English for you. I think it sounds pretty cool, but it's complicated. Urban farms of Detroit. Fruits and vegetables. Urban farm poster fields in the heart of the city. 265-acre Avenue, Detroit. And what other clues do we have here? Poster corner, 100% recycled paper, recently moved. So what does that mean?
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
What else do we have here? Also, Ogolek says Duolingo and YouTube videos helped you a lot with Japanese. But without someone to speak it with or explain the language to you, you think you hit a roadblock after basic grammar / the alphabet. Yeah, same thing. I think I would learn German faster if I had someone talk it to me, but nobody wants to go to the chore of teaching a language to somebody else for no reason. Driver license, Rupert Travis.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
But why are there so many pigeons in here? Is it because they had the processing power, so they decided to throw it in?
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade. Real books. I thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow.
Blue blood. Model
Yeah, no idea
WP
what I'm talking about.
200. Bleh. And a removed LED. LED, actually. Deactivated a couple of days ago.
It's in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Of course not, they would get sick. All sorts of diseases. I think leptospirosis is a disease you can get
Any idea
from
what it
pigeons and
means?
rats.
RA9.
I don't know if that's how you say it in English.
2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
And Sam, Mr. Chandler, and you are the guys who study languages here. It's kind of funny. Obsessive compulsive writing. Marcus, anyone knows if you can connect all USB hard drives on the PS4 cause your hard drive on PS4 is full, doesn't want you to delete a game. I know you missed the whole day, probably the whole random stream. Aww. Yesterday probably, but today you just missed 1 hour of stream. I will be streaming for a few more. Recently disturbed traces of avian fecal matter. Well, that means bird shit. This is open marker pen, still wet, used recently. Color midnight mood black. What happened here? Let's try and reconstruct this scene. And also, I'm glad those guys did their homework. That did look like a Michigan license. Oh yeah, Detroit is in Michigan. What do you know? And also, hey Chandler, spoopy indeed. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And Black, you knew someone when he was in high school that had a fake one. Apparently it worked to get them alcohol, even though Michigan was spelled Michigan with a T-C. What was that? Suspect was here recently, riding. They were riding, then they heard something. They tripped. The pen fell down and suspect ran to the living room. That's what happened. Huh. And Oni, you are a Deviant Doggo android. Why do you say so? Nobody gave you kibble. What is kibble? I don't. You keep mentioning that. I don't know what that is. Like you're trying to confuse me. Marcus suspect does not eat, and Sammy should not eat kibble. And kibble is a brand of dog food. Oh, is it? I don't know any brands of dog foods in here because I have not had dogs in. How old am I? I'm 24 years old, so I have not had dogs in 21 years. So I don't know any brand of dog foods. What's this? Scratches. Skid mark recent. Trail width 19.6 inches. Traces of galvanized steel. Ah, fingertips. Finger marks recent. Traces of avian fecal matter. No fingerprints because the suspect is an android, and androids have smooth AF hands. Metal hook broken recently. 100% stainless steel. Suspect ran towards the entrance, and then he suspect heard us enter, and then he suspect is still here. Oh my! Expose the suspect. Let's explore this room first. feel like it's relevant. Detroit today. Red Eyes epidemic. Latest narcotic crisis to ravage Detroit. NATO Security Council divided over Arctic dispute and UN warns of World War III. So rest assured, people, by 2038, World War III will not have happened. So I know you guys are having a hard time with Trump, but don't worry. Apparently he's not the one who's gonna start it. Unprecedented hurricanes all across the Midwest. Green Earth past the tipping point. Earth's environmental officially beyond repair. Bees officially extinct. Global famine to follow. Like I said, it's the same plot of The Happening. But there's 2 movie references they have made in a single game. Alien and The Happening. Oh, this android, he does not know how to walk. And what about the bathroom? Nothing in the bathroom. So let's expose the suspect.
There's nothing else to see here. Let's get out of this shithole before I die of an asthma attack.
No, wait. Let's stay.
Just another couple of minutes, Lieutenant.
Alright, you got 2 minutes. Then I'm out of here. The fuck?
And now Galactus say low Imperial units, RP, and World War III, North Korea it is. Apparently no, according to this game is the United States and Russia. They are fighting over the North Pole for some reason. And that's it, that's why World War III will happen. Marcus, you're curious if you can see your decisions complete? No, you never saw this. Maybe I will, let's see. Anoni, you are a hungry doggo. What should you order, boys? Chandler said you should order pizza, but I believe you should order... No, don't order pizza. Instead, go to the kitchen and make some food yourself. You will learn a new life skill. And you will feel pleased with yourself, and also you will not have food go to waste because you're using it to make food for yourself. So you can become a responsible young boy.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Okay, let's go chase the suspect. X to jump. What else? Square to open the door. Now X to jump again. Oh, okay. I have to actually move. Okay, chase it is. Easy but slow, fast but risky. Let's go over here. X and what else? Safer detour, balance, fast but risky. Let's go over here. Why not? Triangle and X and here we are. Safer detour, directed but crowded. Sure, why not? Left and X and here we are. Still on the trail. X again. X again. Where did he go? Okay, there he is. Elevator, no. Shucks. Alright. Where do I go to now? Direct but slow, fast but risky, safer detour. Let's go to the very end. X again. Triangle and here I am. See, I'm good at pressing the right button at the right time. Right and X. Here we are on top of the train.
Holy shit!
Holy shit, indeed. Will you please stop running? How is it possible you are so fast? Uh, shit! Come on! Excuse me? Scusi! I'm passing through the corner. Where am I going? Let's save Hank.
Oh shit! We had it. Fuck.
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
Wow.
Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, Chandler, making food is good. It's good for your health and it's good for your it's good for your canine body. And it says, okay, if your house burns and blows, you're leaving one of us guys. Sure. I guess we can house in another doggo. So lunch break, I joined Hank. I didn't do that thing, I talked to Hank. Instead, 94 of the world did so. As for friends, maybe it isn't showing you yet, Marcus. I don't know. But 89% of the world did find the diary, and none of other people did the other thing, which they could have done. I guess it's Truxit. The exit the place without doing anything. Then 99% of the world did find Rupert, and we chased Rupert, and I was gaining on Rupert. And as that happened, he pushed to Hank, and me and 66% of the world decided to stop to save Hank, and by doing so, Rupert got away. Well, that's one of the possible endings out of 4 in this chapter. And because I found a diary that's a yellow choice, it will has a cross-chapter impact, so it might do something in the future. But now, according to this thing here in the beginning, Hank is my friend. I'm friends with an android, or rather I'm an android who's a friend with a human. But anyway, and now Gulag, is this the timeline branching stuff? Yes, and you heard this game is short but meant to be played several times for replayability. I really hope it isn't as short. I'd like this game to be at least 12 hours long. But sure, replayability is fun. That's the only reason why I got this game as a physical edition, because I want to be able to sell it afterwards.
Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than we ever did.
Algolek, that's what drew you into remembering this title.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen?
I've been following this title since it was announced.
You're lost.
Whenever it was announced, I've been waiting so much for this game to come.
All we can do now.
Ever since Beyond was released and I played it, I was like, okay, I want more, but better. And this is here, finally. Oh, I get to play it, hooray. Marcus says, but the first place long enough. It was a good time for this working wolf here. Ah, lovely. And 2038, dang, you'll be 48 years old. Find who? Find Lucian and explore Jericho. And Marcus will be 51. 2038, I don't even know how old I'll be. Probably 44? I think. When did I got a ladder? Why would I start a fire? Androids do not feel cold. Or do they?
Not in very good shape, am I?
Not really, buddy.
My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No. I don't want to shut down.
Oh, the poor thing. And Oglack, RP, you reach gay death in 2 years. Well, then you'll be 30. What is that? Is that some actual thing? Is that... What is that? Why is that?
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
People put you 7 feet. Palms. Feet? Underground. That's what happened.
Marcus.
But I don't know. Maybe...
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Maybe in the future I'll try to learn Spanish and German. Because, I mean... I still wanna be able. I still want to be able to travel the world. Maybe in the future go to Europe. So if I learn Spanish and German, that's 2 more countries I can visit whilst there. 3 actually, because I think Switzerland also speaks German in some parts.
Threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Huh. Why did none of they removed their head LEDs? Why? But anyway, Algalag, it's like a no one wants older guys kind of thing. You think, at least you think that's what you think it is. You think it's just a joke thing though. IMO, you say you prefer older dudes. Yep. RA9. This reminds me of one of the last cities in Fallout 3. It was in a city that's inside a hangar, a holder or something. Crate already emptied with Android parts. CyberLife warehouse on Docks West Torrance Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Calculating route. Explore Jericho. I've done that now. I can go and do something. Do it now, I think. Well, good luck to you. What else can I do in here? I can rotate the camera slowly and talk to these people here in the middle, such as you. Or are you not the thing I can interact with? No, let's be after you. There's another fire here I can start. But right you are, Ogolek. I agree with you with that opinion of yours. And also I can talk to you. Hello. North? What?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Spare parts.
These guys need spare parts and blue blood. Why hasn't anybody gone to get that?
It's not that simple. Can't just go shopping at a CyberLife store. Anyway, nobody wants to risk leaving Jericho.
Well, it is risky.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. We'll never accept what we are. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
Well, let's go elsewhere. Although there's another thing I can do, but it's locked. Apparently I have to find out what it is to be able to go there and do it. And I cannot stand in the way of you and your ball for some reason. Anyway, Oni says good is made. Luckily the microwave didn't explode. Doesn't explode. So you made microwave pizza. I made raspberry lemon tea. That sounds lovely. Very tasty. And I guess we go in here. Let's see what else this place has to offer. Hello. New friend? It seems like half your head is missing.
Sit down.
Wow, because it is. Haha. Sure, why not? Tell me a story.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Seriously, is this the way they do things?
Drink this.
It's a replenishment of blue blood, there. Is it? I never truly explained any of this, so
Give me your hand.
it's all pretty much guesswork. So up until now. But anyway, I might go back to learning German someday. I want to be able to visit Germany in the future.
You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you.
Which much bad that every time you start learning a new language and you stop learning, you have to go back all the way from the beginning, and that's what sucks the most.
Your choices will shape our destiny.
Anoni, you made it with true T powers. Powers? What do you mean by that? Marcus says that sounds cool. Well, that sounds cool because it is cool. Propose a plan to Simon. Who is Simon even? I think it's this droid here in the middle. The middle. Hello.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouse is in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Aha! Everybody likes me now. Time to decide. So I got inside of Jericho. I talked to everybody, and I light up all of the what's it called? All the light barrels. And now Jericho is neutral towards me. North is neutral towards me. Josh is neutral towards me, and Simon is neutral towards me. But I talked to them. I talked to Simon, and I hatched a plan. So the world, from the world, not everybody did all those things, but according to this, all my friends did. My friends, and by my friends I mean only you, Marcus. You did it all. You did the same things as I did. So now it's showing friends status, but since this was very linear, I guess only in some other moments we'll get to see these more branching paths and more choices.
You're gonna be okay? We'll get some help here.
But I learned very little German. I think I know very few things. I think one of the few things that I know how to say is something like I'm a dog or something. I think it would go like Ich bin ein Hund or something like that. Or is it Ich bin ein Schafhund, which is German Shepherd in German. So who is this? What is this? And
Are you Zlatko?
Zlatko.
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait. We really need your help.
Hooray, another daddy character.
Come in.
Because Hank wasn't enough. We needed someone more on the chubby and younger side.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Okay, I shall not be shy. I will tell you all about my sexual dreams.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats? Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
Well then.
Please?
Marcus, I say we are connected and... This makes us androids. Maybe, who knows?
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
And said, was ist ein Schäferhund,
I
Douglas?
see.
I think that means if that is you asking if I am a German Shepherd.
Huh? What about her?
She's human.
And Sam says, and we're back to
A
Kara.
safe place. Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year.
Is it though?
Beautiful landscapes, open spaces, clean air, and no android laws.
Really?
Great place for a fresh start.
Yes, that's exactly what we want.
Of course. I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times. I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
Is he really going to do that, or is he going to try and kill me or whatever?
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
No, she always stays with me.
Of course.
Well.
Right this way? Everything we need is in the basement.
Okay, he is one of the murdery guys, of course. Of course he is. But anyway, Schäferhund. Only says Doug prefer android boys over us lovely boys. No, I love all boys equally. No preference over androids and non-android boys. See, you can German, Douglas. Of course I can. It takes me just some getting used to, but it is a possibility.
I don't like this place. And that man.
You don't like anything.
I have a bad feeling.
It'll be okay, Alice. He's going to remove my tracker, and then we can start over again in Canada. You want that too, right?
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort. I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Okay, I unlocked something there. Oh. Come on, Alice. I know things might look kinda dodgy and sketchy, but...
If you could just stand over there.
I assure you, it'll be possibly alright. America says he was also skeptical cause when it's easy to find androids, why Connor exists makes no sense. Yes, exactly. I mean, if she had an actual tracker, they would know where she is at all times. So they wouldn't have to go and find her. But then again, it makes very little sense that they don't have a tracker. It's, doesn't make sense to not have one.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Also, let me get some water.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them, sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go!
Oh, I forgot. forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded.
Well.
I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
Oh, you fecker. Now here I thought you could be a daddy, but no. Oh. Preparing memory wipe. You cannot reset me. I have things to do. Plural. There's several things. Oh man.
Having a dream. It always ends up the same way.
Can I do something? Can I act in some way?
You're better off being erased and feeling nothing.
What's going on?
No more pain. No more hopes dashed.
Okay, this hand of mine is tied. What's going on? Memory corruption detected.
Looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
What happened to you?
Oh, you were so evil, mister.
That's enough. Come on.
Stop being evil, mister.
You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
What? Whoa, what happened? Am I truly being reset? Find a way to escape. But of course. Also, all the time was me just trying to... being able to look around to see what I could do. Oh, come on, I did that. Ah. Cause a short circuit. Maybe. Yellow cable, green cable. Let's try the yellow one. Yep. What about the green one? Oh, come on. Come on. Pull. Well, I did something. Initialization complete. Memory deleted already. Oh man. Meet Luther in the living room. What happened? Oh no! Serves Latico. Oh man. What's here? Aha! Can't I do anything?
Help us.
Why couldn't I not see them before? I mean, I did walk through this place before.
Erased her memory.
How could I not have seen them before?
This can't be happening. You have to remember. For her sake.
He likes to play with us. Creating monsters. For his amusement.
See, this is just like...
Who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
This is just like the guy the pharmacist in Heavy Rain.
You must remember who you are.
He...
Otherwise the little one will die.
Madsen, she showed up thinking like he had clues to the origami killer. And he was like, oh, I might have something, and then please come with me here and I'll get you the things you're looking for. And then Madsen, she can explore the house, or she can simply go away, or she can go away after she gets the clue, or she can... So depending on what you do, if you do go and explore the whole house, there is the possibility that you find the clue and then you get to leave, or you find the clue and then you keep exploring the house, and the guy, he gets you, so he traps you and tries to murderize you. That, or when you show up for the first time, he offers you to drink something, and if you accept his drink, then it's drugged and you pass out. And then there's this whole sequence where you have to run and escape his trap, his dungeon, and you have to fight with him. And this feels pretty samey. Like Kara, she went through the same. Except that now she's not trying to fight to save her own life, she's trying to save the Alice's life. But still, this is very eerie. Very, possibly, very troublesome, troubling, and unnerving, and not fun at all for everybody involved. Let's climb up. It is spooky. He does really the same, like you until now, in the same way. Funny to see this was reminding you of Toy Story. Yeah, that does true. Can I look at the mirror and remember myself, who I am, what I did? Because I should not have that kind of hair if I was reset. Why do I have a different hair? History of painting. So before I actually go to the living room, I have to try and find as many memories as I can, I think. Join Luther in the living room. Of course. What's up with this fucking bug thing? What is this even? Tell me it's an ostrich android. How far have they come and gone? Nothing else? Oh man. Maybe if I had... Oh, the coats.
Make yourselves at home.
We did give him our coats. She's slowly regaining memories, but I don't think she's regained enough memories yet. Maybe the last of her memories will come as she sees the girl. Or is there something here in the library that I can also activate? Maybe I would have got some clue if I interacted with this before going down. Possibly. Who knows? Marcus says reset means not factory resetting, or it can also mean completely deleted, or are you wrong? Yeah, reset can mean deleted, or it can mean you went back to the default position. Can mean both. But who knows, really. Oh, living room. Here we are.
Master's dinner's ready. Take it up to him.
Yes, Luther.
Not yet. Before we go, let's try to remember. Okay, nothing important over there. Let's review books. Nothing important over there either. I wonder if they give us this many things just so we can ponder which one is truly useful or not. Like they place shitloads of head herrings to get us confused about it. Oh, I can't go to the garden. Or can I? Remain with your owner. It's my directive. Yeah, only maybe I was deleted. My memory was erased. Oh no. And also, hey Gads, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How lovely to see you over here. How are you doing today? In this lovely Sunday full of lovely things, possibly, hopefully, maybe. Oh, I ran out of things to see. I'm afraid. So there is piano playing, but we're not truly playing nobody's truly playing the piano. So let's try and what's that? Juice, lighter, and food.
And you want to find a safe place, somewhere you can start a new life.
My name's Kara. She's starting to remember, but she has not yet fully regained her memory. Oh man. Bring the food to Zlatko. Well, guess I have to go and do that. I only wanted to go to church, but an invisible wall blocked you. I did it now. Gats asked what happened. I came here and this guy, he said he could remove a tracker from me, but no, he did not. He just wiped my memory, so now I don't remember being a deviant android. I don't remember the little girl, I don't remember anything. But I have to remember, or else he'll kill her.
Just set it down on the table over there.
What are you doing? Oh man, I cannot explore the house. I have to remember the little girl. Alice. She does not have a hard name to remember. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name so often. Oh. Bad things are happening. Horrible, horrible things are going down. Oh, there goes your food. We'll live a healthy, long life.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Zlatko.
Luther! Luther! Yes, Zlatko. I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Zlatko. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
I have 10 minutes to do something. I wonder what. Okay. Possibly 10 minutes to remember her and save her. Who is the little girl? Remember her? Question mark? Exclamation mark? And I observe that. RA9. Also, this freaking horror music that is playing. Approach. What is this? Oh, it's an android bear. How do you know? Sam, you'll be leaving for dinner. Well, sure, if you'd like to stay there, then sure, you do your own thing. Oh, Kara, come on. What's this? Ah, more Red Ice references. But sure thing, Sam. Have a nice one, and my name is Kara. I remembered.
Alice.
Fine, Alice.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh, yeah. What are you doing? You're not gonna hurt me. No. No. No, you wouldn't do that.
Alice?
I'm looking for a little girl. Have you seen her?
A little girl? No, no, no. I haven't seen her.
You be quiet if I let go.
Yes, yes. I promise to be quiet. Don't turn me off.
Well, in any case, you might still have gone and done bad things. Okay, nothing over there. Don't think I'm a bad guy. Might have gone and done bad things. Luther is there waiting and guarding this door, probably. Read about Detroit today, architect tensions escalate. And what else? AX getaway. Oh fuck. How much time do I have left? 6 minutes. Oh man. Runaway, the android still at large. That is me. Okay. What about this?
It's not loaded.
Done. Done. Okay, that's not loaded. Good to know. And the cat having a little girl. It's so Silent Hill 1 indeed. What can I interact with? I'm gonna have very little time to interact with all the things. And I have a new item in my Steam inventory. Why? Okay. I have wood on fire. I don't wanna be watching TV. Kara, do something else with your life. Can I interact with anything else in here? Nope. Let's go to the car there. Kara, please don't turn. And Doug just deleted another android. I did. And how cold you? How could you? And oh, if you see further Doggos, you think you're a bad guy. Oh, I found you. Awesome.
How could I forget you?
Now shut up. Let's get away.
I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Okay, I think I should have remembered the layout of the house for this escape plan to work. Luther is right there.
Yes, Doggo. I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Doggo! What? The little one is gone!
Hannah just disappeared. Gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
This is the same scene in Heavy Rain. There's a DLC scene where I have to hide in a house, but this is truly gonna look all over the place, because if he looks here, we're fucked. Please don't look here.
What the fuck are you doing? Come here. Coming.
Oh. Okay, let's go.
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
Let's set the house on fire. Flee? To where though? To corridor, to bedroom. Yeah, to bedroom, please.
Smoke everywhere. Luther!
Where can we hide?
Luther!
Shit. Ah, go. Come on. Ah! Ooh!
There's no point in running. You can't escape from me.
Oh, I can. Even if I have to murder everybody. Ah! Come on, bear, please wake up and save me. Oh no. No, no, no. We're not going to die. We're not going to be taken by you. Aha! Thank you, bear friend. Oh shit. And where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Back door. Sure, it's open. Okay, that's certainly going to delay them quite a lot. Throw down the lamps. Okay, let's run. Let's run. Let's keep.
Alice!
Oh my God, Alice!
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
Alice, what are you doing?
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No. Not this time.
I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you. How dare you?
Oh yeah, the zombies are here. Haha.
Who let you out? Get away from me. Get away from me. Obey me. I'm your master. I'm your master.
Haha, good riddance. Okay, that was quick. Okay, now that I know that they are actually kind of cool guys who saved me, maybe I should not have killed the android in the bathtub.
He programmed me to obey him. When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border.
He's gonna help me to get to Canada.
I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right,
Oh, how lovely.
I trust you.
I made a new friend. Yay.
I was so scared of losing you.
And the zombies are gone. Oh man, how cold it is now. I completed the chapter Zlatko. Oh, lovely. I got the farthest far away ending. Let's see. Let's revisit this whole chapter. Alice feels distant, maybe because I killed an android and who cares? And Algalak, I didn't see you before, but you said you're going to the gym. Sure thing, no worries. Thank you so much for staying here for as long as you did. I hope you had a great time, and hopefully we'll get to see each other later. And sorry I killed you, android. But anyway, let's see what my friends did. I looked for help, I got to Zlatko's house, we entered the house, we met Zlatko, we followed him to the basement. But Alice attracted by odd noises. Oh, everybody got that. I mean, 99% of the world players got that. 100% of my friends got that, which is you, Marcus. And then we climbed into the machine. Carol is being reset, and she was reset. Same with you, Marcus. Apparently, it is possible that she does not get reset in this path there. So I fed the monster, so did you, and we had to obey our new master. That's the path we got. Then we went to see him, bring the trade Zlatko, and drop the android torso. But before that, the both of us, we entered the storage room and we freed the bear. We entered the bathroom, and the bathroom android is loud, although I killed him. And here I observed the monster cell, recall offering coat, recall discussion with Zlatko, recall Todd's red eyes pipe, recall changing appearance. There's other things we could have recalled, I guess, depending on the paths we did on the past chapters. And I recollect enough memories. Memory recollected. Recovered. We did that, Marcus. And then we searched the house for Alice. We checked the fireplace embers, the TV, checked the empty shotguns and R9. I did that, you did not do that. And we found Alice. And then Luther goes to collect Alice. We enter the main room. And then I hid under the table, set fire to the house. But nonetheless, you didn't do that. But we both entered the bedroom, and then we got spotted because we really bad at hiding apparently. And because we got spotted, a chase was started. The bear attacks Zlatko and protects Kara, same with you. Then Kara reaches the stair, they escape to the yard, Zlatko catches up. Wait. You said you took the front door, it was closed, but is it still possible to reach the backyard nonetheless? As Zlatko catches up, the monsters ambush him and will join with Luther to get away. You did the same thing, you reached the same ending as I, although there was the possibility of getting other endings. Possibly bad endings. But hooray, we did it! Haha. I just got another skill check. Maybe. If you take the front door. Ah, here we are again. Let's see Amanda. Where is Amanda? Ah, there she is. Yep. But you can't say she's closed, you was right. Yeah, I think this game gives you some room for error. You don't get punished instantly if you make a mistake. It gives you more chances. And also, hey Oni, bleep for you too.
Hello, Amanda. Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
Sure, why not?
That Deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Oh man.
Deviants are completely irrational, which makes it difficult to anticipate their behavior. But I should have been more effective.
Did you manage to learn anything?
Learn anything? I got a diary.
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
There was signs on the
walls
wall.
The apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with Lieutenant developing?
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
Yeah, I made a new friend. Now I'm a friend with a new human.
Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Welp. There's a new case for us to solve. Let's see what it is. Now that I'm investigator bot. Well, thank you, automated taxi. Look for Lieutenant Anderson at his house. It probably should be there. Hello!
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
Wow. Someone does not pick up the door in 2 seconds and you automatically assume something's awry. Maybe it is. Let's go check it out. Let's find a way in. Breaking, rather, I should say. I mean, I'm an android, and theoretically I cannot be held accountable for destruction of property or whatever if... Ooh, Hank is unconscious. What happened?
Lieutenant Anderson!
Let's break in.
Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner.
What a gigantic boof woof who's not at all concerned with Hank. What happened though, Hank? What happened to you? Is this an often happenstance? You passing out as you're drinking alcohol? Oh, Hank. I see you're constantly drinking Black Lamp Scotch whiskey, 40% alcohol content, and holding a gun, revolver, 3.357 Magnum with 1 bullet remaining, for and some reason, and you're barfing on yourself. Is that what it is? Heart, light arrhythmia, no signs of trauma. You just had a mini stroke. Is that what happened? Traces of alcohol. Okay, you were drinking alcohol. C285OH. Ethlic coma. Suspected.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
Unknown, you wanna be a big boof woof. Then get.
It's me, Connor.
All they have to do.
Hey!
Leave me alone, you fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you.
All you have to do is grow up a
Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
a little bit more,
Fuck out of here.
and then you can become a big boof woof, a boofer woofer who does big boof woof things.
Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, you don't say. You've drank your weight in alcohol. Of course you're gonna be sick.
Alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you are. You're going to put you in a toilet and you're going to make you barf all that alcohol you drank.
I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Okay.
It's for your own good.
It's also throwing some cold water on you. That helps with people who are...
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
No, we have to solve crimes.
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
Okay, let's go get him some clothes. Oh, the poor guy. What happened to him? Let's not go to the bedroom right away though. Let's see. Check on the big boof woof. Where is it? Sumo. Sumo. Where are you? Also, why did he was drinking and holding a gun? Was he expecting somebody to assault him or anything? Hello there, Sumo. Oh. Seems like you don't wanna play. So I'll go do whatever else. Such as bringing him his clothes, which are probably folded neatly because he's a very organized grown man.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Hippie, streepy, streaky. Those are the options. I'll go with streaky, I guess. I don't know what streaky is, but sure, that's what you're gonna get. Holy shit, it's cold today.
Yeah.
So how are you guys holding up? How cold it is for you guys today?
5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
I mean... Oh boy. Let's take this opportunity to learn a little bit more about Hank.
Official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today, where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond, but this is clearly...
So this is his food.
Many experts have suggested the specter of a third world war draws closer every day.
What is this? It's a boy. Who is this boy? A boy? It's Cole Anderson. He is a deceased young boy. Hank lost his son, probably because of an android. Marcus, what is cold for you as a Brazilian? 20 degrees. Because you're cold here is you're hot. I don't know. It's pretty cold here today. I think it's about 10 degrees Celsius.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last.
Hank has suicidal tendency.
Before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
God, it's freezing. 14 degrees for you over there. Marcus, you'll switch to your phone, so you will be right back. Let me check. For me over here, it is also 13 degrees Celsius, so it's slightly colder. So what happened? Same thing. I arrived at his place. I rang the bell, I rang it again, I checked the front living room window, I knocked on the door, then I got in, then Hank Dogs attacked, but I was able to calm him down because I knew his name, haha. And then I took Hank to the bathroom, I took a decent attitude, and then I took this tricky shirt, and I find a picture of Hank's son. And he was ready, and now here we're going. So 89% of the world did find that, and you didn't find that, Marcus. Aw, shame on you. Jack Rostain, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It is lovely, cold ass Sunday. And when I say cold, I mean holy shit, it is freezing. I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. I should not be wearing these few clothes when the weather is 13 degrees Celsius. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Celsius, but Celsius...
Crazy. If they catch us, we're dead. What do we do now?
We need to find the CyberLife warehouse. That's where they keep the spare parts and the blue.
Ooh, 13 degrees Celsius is the measuring unit we use for temperature. And 13 degrees Celsius is bad. It's really low for me to be wearing these clothes. But then again, I'm used to very... I'm used to warmer days. And Jack Rostain, you're good. Oh, that's great.
Watch out.
I know, so it's always lovely to see new faces in here. Are you new here, or have you come here before? So how the hell are they not hearing about this? And what, also, what the hell again? Does it rains every single day in Detroit? This must be the rainiest city in the world. And Jenny Xiao, hello to you too. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? In this cold Sunday for me and this rainy day in Detroit, future Detroit for these androids. Also, oh, I didn't see my choices. I guess I was too close to react, too quick to react. But are you new here? Are the both of you new here? And how are you guys doing? Ooh.
The warehouse is up ahead. We're almost there.
How fun it is to parkour through quick time events.
Cyberlife warehouses.
You found it.
We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
Oh sure. It's like, oh, you know what? I'm the one being controlled by a human player, so let me go ahead and do whatever. So I can straight up go and jump and try to reach the drone, but I would be spotted, so that does not work. Let's try something else. Jack Rustain, now you are new here, was watching some Detroit Become Human fanart on Forfinity and found the link to my stream. Plus, this game was made by the guys who made Heavy Rain and Beyond Just Souls. And those guys love doing rainy settings for their games. Oh, they do. Those silly bitches do love their rainy game. It would be too high because it's being raised. But I could get over here though. And then I could try climbing up here, but it would be too high again. What about climbing over here one more time? Would be too far. What about me going, waiting, and then jumping? Oh, that seems to work. And Jinya Chow, you've been here a few times lurking. You're doing good. How am I? And thanks for asking. First of all, don't mention it. It's my pleasure to have you here. And how am I doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. Ah. Okay, quick time events. Was not expecting them.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Good job, Marcus.
Oh, alright, they like me now.
Quick,
She likes me now.
fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
Search the crates and get spare parts. I'm doing pretty good. It's cold though because winter is coming here in Brazil, in southern hemisphere. Cold times are approaching. It's not even as cold as it can be. Apparently it's gonna get colder later on.
You were trespassing on private property. Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction. I will notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
What? Q guard. Run away. Grab and hide.
John!
Oh, he did.
John!
He did notify the security though, so That's bad.
First the drone, now this. Just my luck.
What happened? I just let him go, just like that.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
Sure,
Find
let's
some blue blood. We still don't have enough.
keep taking them. No, you slipped on your sock and you fell on your butt. Ouch. That gotta be murder on your coccyx, or however that bone is called. Let's search this box here by shaking my controller around a little bit and do this again. Doug likes the hardcore parkour. Yes, the hardcore parkour is the best parkour. It's lovely. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I have new people here with me, which is always lovely. I love having new friends here to play games with. Let's free them.
You could join us.
Somehow. Oh, spoopy. Not only that, having new friends is fun, but I'm also today was a lovely day.
Let's go.
Oh, the guard.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous.
Sure.
They come with us.
I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
This is suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
It's a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing. We can't take that chance. It's too risky.
Let's get the key. Why not?
Wait here. If I'm not back in 10 minutes, go without me.
Marcus.
I'm coming with you.
No, I'm going alone. It's not worth it for both of us to risk losing our lives.
I've been I don't know if you guys are familiar with me, those of you who are new here. But I'm an illustrator, so every now and then I make drawings and whatnot, illustrations.
Goddamn dogs. What the fuck are they barking at? Could be the weather. They don't like storms. Yeah, I was gonna take my kids camping this weekend. So much for that. Is Mike still in Zone 4? Looks like it. And he should be done already.
Okay, what do we have here?
Not patrolling that.
Tracking the guards. Can I take? Short circuit. Sure, why not? Okay, there you go. So, as I was saying, I'm an illustrator, so every now and then
What's going on? Lights are still on outside. Must be the fuse box. I got a flashlight somewhere. Here it is.
every now and then I make illustrations. this weekend,
Let's just flip the switch. That doesn't work. We can call maintenance.
got it. I've been working on some commissions, which is great. It has been so long since I've done commissions, since I have had time to make commissions. Oh, come on, Marcus. Just exit already. So, okay, can I do this? Yes, I can. Lovely.
Did you get it? Nice.
Ah. So I have been doing some commissions which I have not have had time to make. So with that, that's lovely because in general it has been a very feels good kind of weekend because I was expecting this game, but because of a generalized striking here, we did not. I didn't get this game until yesterday, and then I got it and I was able to start playing. But I made these weekend streams because normally I stream only on weekdays. Yeah. Oh, that worked out. So now I'm doing this weekend stream, which is kind of lovely. And not only that, but I'm also I got done. I did progress in my work and whatnot. For once, I'm a little bit ahead with my comics that I illustrate, which is lovely.
Here, androids are free. Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
Ah, what a lovely speech.
What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
Oh, hooray! Let's start a robot revolution. Sure, why not? And so yeah, things are looking pretty good for me, and that makes me a very, very, very happy boy. And I'm a hero. Haha. So that's my ending. I stole a truck full of parts. Let's see what else happened. I was hunting for parts. So, progress through cyber life. I followed north. And so did you, Marcus. I didn't even see the other choice. But anyway, I was unharmed by the drone. Then we reached cyber life. We got spare parts and I grabbed the android and hide. John became a deviant. The android I rescued. The guard searches for security. Android, we held position. The human guard left. Same as you, actually. The very same. And then we found a crate of androids. And I freed the androids. And John wants to join. And I accepted, same as you. And then he mentions the key. And we accepted. And we, same as you, we went to the control room. We found the key. We created a blackout. We avoided the guard. We stole the key. We left with the truck. So we stole a truck full of parts, but worldwide only 67% of people did that. The other must have got one of the other few endings there is. Oh, lovely. November 6th, 2038. Let's go to the Eden Club and see some booty. all kinds of booties.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull.
Marcus, that's the Marcus I know. Damn, your smartphone gib as you German slang.
Okay.
I know you heard boards, but I dealt with the boards. Marcus, glad you're here, we're happy, and so ahead with my work. Yeah, for once I decided to do the smart thing. Let's follow Hank. And start working on 2 pages at the same time, so I could work on next week's page. By page, I mean comic book pages.
You insisted on coming here.
Because I make a comic, so every Friday I post a new comic book page. This time though I decided to go and make 2 comic pages per week. Oh my. Oh my. Ah, what a lovely place to put a glare in.
Connor, the fuck are you doing?
Staring. Why? Of course, that's what I'm doing. Jack Rustain says, oh, this part. Yes, this part indeed.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment.
Hello.
Hank.
Hey Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
Who's Gavin? I have not yet got to meet any Gavins, I don't think.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic hat. What the fuck are you two doing here?
Oh, this is Gavin.
Signed all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
See, like I said before, this guy here.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
This guy is evil.
Good night, Lieutenant.
He doesn't seem to have anything else going on with him other than the fact that he's evil-ish. What happened to you? Let's diagnose you. But critically damaged, by component critically damaged. Analyzing you, I can see that.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
Blue Blood, Model WR 400. I examined the android. And now for the body. The body. Oh, and it says from my comic, Gavin is in the back having a show. Apparently Gavin is that not so cool cop. Cardiac arrest. No sign of cardiac event. Heart attack not cause of death at all. Hickeys. Severe bruising. Signs of strangulation. Cause of death. Asphyxiation. That's what happened to you. And you are Michael Graham. You died a few hours ago. Let's reconstruct what happened to you. Of course, we won't get to see sex. That's for sure. So you were holding onto something? The victim was strangled. That's all I know. And I know the assailant is a woman. A woman. A female android.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
Maybe.
I can try.
License says Michael Graham. Credit card, cash in the wallet.
Marcus, this is why the name sounds familiar to you.
Picture
Yeah.
of his wife and
And Sam, your bark. And quite a lot happened. Yes. Erotica explanation.
Make that call.
And who is still here with us? I don't know, Sam. Like I said, I don't keep track of the people who are coming and going. Because it's hard to see who goes.
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
But I don't know, there's lots of friends in here. And that's good enough. Sued?
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is very, very dead.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with two girls. That's what he said. There was two of us.
So it was the other android that strangled him. Is that it?
Oh shit.
There was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Sure. Search for the android eyewitness.
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, he came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You have to talk to the other androids to see what they have seen.
No fingerprint detected. Please try again. We lost him on 2-3 months back.
I need a human fingerprint.
Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Sam, you and your two other friends went out to eat, and after that we accidentally went on a lesbian bar, which was one of the two guys in there, and after that you went home and you won a poker match and won some money. Oh, congratulations, but don't gamble, Sam.
You come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
But anyway.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Nobody ever wants to explain things in movies and shows. They just say, trust me, and that has to count for lots of things. That does not work in real life, by the way.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eagle Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
Let's go talk. No, talking is not a euphemism.
Shit. What the hell are you doing?
Okay. Ah, that's the suspect. A blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance. That's all I know.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The Deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
That was her last position, so we'll need to see somebody who could also have seen her. Such as you. You probably was here dancing all night long.
Let's try this one.
Let's try probing. Whoa. You rotated too fast. Too fast. Way too fast. Aha, there she is. Oh, come on. He turned back into the club. Okay.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
I am going. Just give me a second. Just give me a goddamn second.
There are androids everywhere. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair?
I know.
Okay, so she was spinning around and around and around and around and around. She saw the blue-haired Tracy enter that room. She turned to the red room. Yeah, I'm finding them. The salmon was for fun. You don't really gamble that much. Noni, you wanna gamble my Doggo soul again for better artwork? Why would you gamble that? You only have one of those. Don't gamble it. Okay, so what happened now? So you wanna bet that it's this model here in the back. It's all it. That's okay. Let's probe him. Suspect out of sight. Check another android. Oh man.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
You did. Oh man.
No. I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
You then. You must have seen something. Hopefully. Oh, come on.
You didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation.
Is it always the androids in the middle? No, it's out of sight as well.
No. I lost it.
So that one I didn't try it. Oh, come on, camera, please. Yeah. She turned to the blue room. Okay, let's go there then. And oh boy, gay androids, maybe. I have 1.5 minutes to find him. It. She. Okay. So the last place she was seen was there. Who could have seen her? Maybe you. Please be you. Number 21. Are you the lucky one? Yeah?
No.
Then you over there.
I lost its track again.
Spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
Good thing you all look the same, more or less. Why did you keep looking down? How you bitch ass render droids?
Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Oh man. Hey, did you see something? Please have seen something. Aha! It hid in a room. That room. Let's go there. It's always the red room, always the grey room. Every room is the key room, really. Let's get in here. What happened? Left the room. Of course. So after you left the room, did you see it? No, you were being rented. You were in a room with somebody else. That much I remember. Nope. You are not it.
I didn't see anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive.
Okay, I have 15 seconds.
Investigation of my career.
Okay, you were wiping? Ah, there she is. Afterwards, it fled through the staff door. Gotcha.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Fucking A, this is crazy.
Ooh, okay. Where is the staff room door? Oh, it's back here. Please let me pass. Staff only. And me. I'm staff now. Which means I'm a very long stick made of wood.
I'll take it from here.
Sure. Do your thing. There she is. Would this... Oh man. There they all are. Would this be another...
Shit, we're too late.
Search the warehouse. There's tons and tons and tons of androids in here. What's this though? Blue blood droplets, model WR400. Search for blue blood trail. Oh, the trail leads here-ish? And it keeps going. And it keeps going and going and going. From here though it does something else. Also 1 of 4, hello and welcome to the stream. What are you doing today? Is it here? There she is. Wait. What are you doing? No. Stop it. Anoni, also thank you so very much for hosting the stream. It'll help a lot of new friends find out about me playing against the Deviant sex worker robot. Ow. Okay, aren't you? No. Aha. I know Android Fu, which is a new form of martial art, only made available for androids. Knock over. There you go. Have a mechanic car. Ooh. Kick. Okay, let's get into the road. Why not? It's even better this way. Oh, come on, Connor, get up.
Quick, they're getting away!
No, you're not getting away. No. You're not getting away. Whoa. Oh, I'm getting double teamed suddenly up in this scene here. Wow. No, you are not. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's not the bottom. Okay, I have a gun. Stop right there. shoot.
Why did you kill her? She had nothing to do with any of this.
She was helping you, she had a lot to do with it. She was kicking my ass.
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed.
Him like a lemon.
Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans. The smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me.
Sorry.
I love her. I loved her.
Oh my... Whoa. Oh my dog. These went badly. Well, but it ended. At 104, Harry Wall. Quite good. I'm feeling very cold though, not because people died, androids died, but because it is very cold day today. It's 12 degrees Celsius. Drake Husky, hello, welcome to the stream, new friend. She's quite a ninja, sexy double team slap fight. Yes, I shot them, sorry. I'm a bad doggo. Marcus, the news thought he was bad at games. Now poor lesbian androids will never find true love. Oh. They did, but it didn't last, that's what happened. And she painted Picasso with his blood. Oh man. That's just so sad it is. I'm sorry I caused their love to end so suddenly and so fast and in such a very stylish fight scene with the right to a 180 turn, grab weapon, shoot neck, suicide. That was the coolest seppuku I've ever seen. But anyway, 104. Well, now you've seen that ending. Instead, you saw the good before. Oh man, and androids are people, or in their case, gynoids. Andre, glad you could catch one of my streams. Yeah, I'm glad you are here too. Although I am not entirely sure who you are, but I'm very happy to have a new friend in here. Or an old friend whose name does not match any name I know. And Noni says, man, they should have made chaff grandies. I don't know what you mean by that. But anyway, I got into the club, I searched for clues, I investigated the victim, the android, I repaired the android, talked to the android, I took the calm approach, I left the crime scene, I found the android eyewitness, asked him for help, we pursued the Deviant, and then we entered the warehouse. That's 89% of the world did this. My friends, Marcus, did the same as I. Then we analyzed the blue blood, we investigated the blue-haired Deviant. They attacked, I won the fight, I shot the Deviant. And so did you, Marcus, you also shot the Deviant. And the Deviant kills herself with Connor's gun. It's not my gun, by the way. I don't have a gun. I'm not allowed to have a gun. But worldwide, 40% of people got this ending. Whereas there's other endings I could have gotten. One way back here, apparently, where I don't get it. Here, where we don't find any clues, and this where, well, things end up in another way. Well, that's it for this chapter. I'm disappointing everybody. I'm a very bad detective. Maybe I should just give up. I 104, I could have saved them. Maybe I could. Sorry, guys, I tried. And chaff grenade counter radar, you believe? Oh, chaff grenades, not chaff grande. That's what you mean. Autonomous vehicle on. It's on. It's working. It's driving. Fahrenheit. Why would you guys use Fahrenheit? Turn on.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with investigators. The android's description has been shared with all local law enforcement, and the investigation is ongoing.
The Arctic conflict is as...
Detroit's heavy snowfall is expected to continue throughout the night. The forecast is 22.
Meanwhile, fire crews have been battling a house fire on the outskirts of the city. The blaze is now under control, but a body found in the wreckage remains unidentified. Dozens of androids were also found in the ruins, though their presence remains a mystery.
Okay, the public opinion of me is very bad. I think I'm doing very bad this game, truth to be told. So where are we going,
These people
buddy?
we're going to see. How do you know about them?
I no need. I disable some technology like security cams. I 104, you are not gonna reset. The snow is so pretty and not maybe. I could reset, but now I'm just playing it out, seeing where my choices take me. I missed what you said, sorry. I guess I should have paid attention to what you were saying. So, whose car is this?
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
Marcus, in your game the gun killed the android, not you. There is a good end as well. Well, sure thing. Marcus, don't worry, dog, you're bad too. Well, it's an iffy game. It's easy to. I mean, it's a hard game. It's easy to.
Stay inside, Alice.
It's easy to fuck things up. I mean, Heavy Rain was easier to get the good ending, quote unquote, because you had several characters trying to get the good ending. But my first time I played that game, I don't think I got the best ending. Or if I did, was out of pure dumb luck, because the game is pretty forgiving, Heavy Rain, but if you truly don't know what you're doing, it is very possible to fuck up in Heavy Rain.
Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Carol.
What? Não sei, tá passando tempo, mas não. And, well, I also missed what they said. Oh man, I wanna force you jinx it. Good thing we have this car. Car breaks. It's easy to fuck things up. It's kinda easy not to shoot though. Is it though? Shooting is... I mean, you just press a single button and then the people who are trying to hurt you, they stop hurting you. And then that's one way of solving problems. And I mean, having mad androids trying to kill me is a problem. Let's find shelter. 104. Also, the on-display chat is a bit far up. Yeah, I did it so. I did it that way so it wouldn't. So it would not cover up much of the game. Gad says it's -1 degree there in Celsius. Ooh, -1 degree is prime. Prime for snow. Pirates Cove, VA, amusement park. Welcome. Oh, I guess this place must be lovely in the summer. She wasn't trying to kill you, just stop you though. Well, she didn't say it though, so how was I supposed to know? America, sorry, need to speed losing 5 hours. You work, you took say video tomorrow. Good night out. I guess I mean to have to go. Shooting, Marcus. I'll be seeing you later.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so very much for subwoofing, and thank you so very much for being an awesome dude, such as you are. And I hope you have a very lovely night and a great day tomorrow.
No place we could spend the night.
So, thank you so very much, and have a great one. I'll be seeing you later. And bye bye, Marcus. Stay awesome. Too windy for Alice. Jack Rostain, this part not as creepy as Latko, but still creepy. Oh man, what's this? What is you? Hello there, android.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Well, that happened. 104, but part of the chat message I removed. Yeah, I have to fix it. I have to either make the font smaller or move it down or somewhere else. I didn't get to test it so very much, but I'll fix that. Thanks for letting me know though. I'll make sure to fix it as soon as I can. Turn on.
Beware! Danger always comes when least expected.
Still some foreshadowing. Please don't be a foreshadowing. 104 because they didn't do anything until I went for the girlfriend. True that. Oh, it's another android, such as I, an AX400.
This place is falling apart. It's not gonna be easy to find shelter.
No, we will not. How did you figure that out? That is a building I could maybe spend some time in. Jack Rostain says, also, do you like this game more or less than Heavy Rain? So far, I'm liking it. So far, I don't know. I guess it's different. It's hard to compare. I mean, mechanically, it's the same game, but this game has has a better execution for sure. The things such as the flow chart is definitely something Heavy Rain could have used. Because Heavy Rain, you needed a walkthrough to make sure you got certain choices and to see which choices led to where. A lot of games should include a flow chart with them.
Here we go.
I don't know why more games don't do this. Those games that have multiple choices. So mechanically, I'm liking this one better, but story-wise, it's still too early to say though. But I'm liking where things are going.
I don't think we'll find anything better. Let's settle in for the night.
I'll get a fire going.
And guys, you can't just stay in the car. I don't know, I think the car will... USS Iowa missing. American vessel last seen the Arctic Sea, Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Discover the landscape, discover the wild, discover Canada. Which is both. Our Android band tipped for music prize. Fans scream, traditionalists weep. Cybersecurity warns your Android could be hacked. Is President Warren too close to cyber life? Who knows? I don't think I can stay in the car because eventually it's gonna turn off because it's out of fuel or whatever. I don't know how it works. I think driving through the night is bad because these cars are probably solar powered. Yank. And if they're solar powered, oh, how convenient, a pirate pillow. If they're solar powered, you can't drive them at night, they will run out of power. And the further north we go, apparently in this winter, the further north we go, the less sun we will have. So it's gonna get dangerous further on. When a 4 you thought the same, to be honest. Stay in the car. Oh my god, she was just there. How could she have gone away? Oh, so quickly. Jack Luthor's back, why? What's up? Also, lovelies. After this chapter here is done, I will be going to go.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
A happy family? Let's be optimistic.
Across the border, we can start over. You can go to school. Maybe I'll find a job.
Maybe I'll be a human.
Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Aww.
Come on. Let's get you to bed.
Oh, my sweet summer child, you know nothing of the real world yet. Tuck Alice in. Let's do that. I wanna force. I will go. I'm going to go. Yeah. I was gonna say I'm going to bed, but I still have to have dinner. So.
Don't worry. Luther and I will be right here. You need to get some sleep now.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
Of course I can.
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Let's tell you the story of a unicorn.
This is a story about a unicorn that...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story
of a murder that I committed. She was... she lived in fear.
Who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but... the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy. Then, she met a robot.
The robot was unhappy.
Who wasn't very happy either. So they decided to run away together.
Then they got run over by a car.
To try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but...
they were brave.
They were so brave, they escaped all of them. Along the way, they met
a guardian.
Another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
The story ends,
I don't know. But all stories have morals. When we reach the end of ours, we'll know what it really meant.
I'm still writing the story, that's what I mean to say.
We have another long day ahead of us tomorrow.
So this is just this is just a sketch of the story.
Yes.
I'm thinking of changing some things. I initially thought of putting zombies, but I guess zombies are kind of overdone. The new thing here in 2038, in the 30s, as we call them, the new millennium 30s, is to, you know, have some sort of we like the dystopic now, so we think of days when androids and so those things didn't happen. So maybe not. To have a gun. Okay, that unlocked something. Let's talk to Luther. But after I see this, whatever that is. And I need to go where? Do what, Doggo? Quit leaving us in the dark. Yeah, I'm going to go have dinner, then I'm going to go have, what else am I going to go do? Yes, spend time with my boyfriend and then go to bed and sleep. Forever. For quite some time at least, but maybe not forever. Forever is too long. I mean, I wish I could sleep longer, but no, I have to wake up, so maybe 8 hours. I think 8 hours is a good time to sleep. Maybe 7, who knows. 104, stop spoiling the story, Douglas. She should just download some furry comic for Alice. Furry comics? Yeah, maybe I could have told her a furry story, like, I know this very lovely story of this bunch of people who are in a beach having a vacation, and then they start to think about having sex and whatnot, but maybe she's too young for that story. Maybe. Now we're gonna see a BF string with face cam and kissing. I don't know, I don't think so.
She's a sweet girl.
She tastes like strawberries.
She's very brave.
So, what is your snow?
It's still snowing.
We have a long walk tomorrow. We better leave early if we want to avoid being seen.
Your past.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore. It wasn't really me. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
Shh, what?
No. What do you mean?
Oh my! What's going on? See, I told there would be zombies in this story. What the fuck? Protect Alice? Reach for the gun. I'll go get Alice. What else can I do? I can put on fire. I can grab a stick. Let's protect Alice. I mean, the poor thing.
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
Yeah, maybe because it scared the fuck out of her.
Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Oh,
I don't think you have any choice.
Alice. Alice, what the fuck? Maybe that. Oh, Alice, why must you be so frustrating to deal with? Yeah. 1 of 4, your spicy levels, yes. Loud, not safe for work stuff. It's through the roofs. And kissing isn't safe for work. Jerry's joined. Reactivate the carousel. So do I just push a button? Or a lever? Yes. But beach sex is what was what Doug talked about. You are innocent. Ah.
Can climb on board.
Innocent is a very loose word to be carrying around. Come on, Alice. Let's climb you up in this seahorse. And, hi, I'm Shibi. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? And she's like Ashley from Resident Evil 4. Yes. She is. Except she's smaller and more fragile. Oh, man. But hey, how are you doing? Shibi. Only, but people could take it not safe for work because gay reasons. Yeah, people can be very shitty like that, indeed. And that's on them. You see plenty of straights eating their Jeff faces. And Shibi, you love this game. Have you played this game?
First time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
Cole is so whimsical. What does that word means? I'm not very sure I know. Shibi, you're doing good. You've beaten it already. I have not. I have been avoiding this game like the plague. I wanted to avoid all spoilers. To play this game with a very clear mind and enjoy it to the most. I got a trophy, smiling face. The group enjoyed a quiet moment together. That's the end they got. However, it began with me on the highway to help. We watched the news, I talked to Luther, I looked at Alice. Looking at Alice is a thing you can do. Then the car brakes, we investigate, then we scan, and you go inside Pirate's Cove. In here, I didn't do one thing, but I did other things. I checked the abandoned tavern, we entered inside the tavern. There was a lot of things to do. I did all but 2, worldwide. A lot of people did the same thing, but Marcus, he did same things as I did. Maybe he did even more things. Who knows? I made a bed for Alice. She looked at the poster, we talked, she went to bed. I opened up the bag, I saw the gun. Kara noticed the gun. I told Alice the story, then I talked to Luther, then the shadows attacked. I protected Alice along with Marcus. As for the world, 69% also went to protect Alice, then we questioned them. Then the attacker revealed themselves as Jerry's. Then back outside we went to the carousel and then we switched it on, we put Alice on the ride and the group enjoyed a quiet moment together. And that's how this scene went. Alice feels warm towards me, the public opinion is skeptical, and Luther feels neutral towards me. How lovely. That's what happened today. And Jack Rustain, you beat it as well, got most endings, but you enjoy watching it again since the story is quite interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll be playing this game again after I beat it, maybe not on the stream though, because this game is quite long and winded to be streaming. But I want to see which ending I reach and how badly I screw things up. And Shibi, you've seen all endings, but I haven't gotten all. Quantum Dream did a good job once again. And have I played Heavy Rain? I have. I have played Heavy Rain. Actually, it's the only game on the PlayStation 3 that I got all trophies. So I did all the endings and I did all the things. I got all trophies for that game. Because I liked it so very much. I played it all the ways it could have been played. But Beyond Two Souls, I only played it once. Then I saw the other endings online. And Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, I also played it. I got the good ending. Because it's easy to get. but then I saw the other endings online. But Indigo Prophecy is a game that I think is so masterfully done up until the half. The second half of the game is a shit show, but the first half is amazing. So that's about that. And let's not start another scene, because like I said, I was just going to end that scene and now it's time for me to go. Like I said before, I'm going to go. And Chibi says such a good game and they ran out of budget. Yeah, probably. I mean, Indigo Prophecy was a very ambitious game for the time it was made. I mean, 2002, I think. It's very ambitious and very good, but kinda weird in some ways. But anyway, like I said, it is time for me to go. It is 8:30 here. It is cold as shit. I'm freezing and I'm still haven't had dinner and other things to warm up my canine soul. But anyway. Oni, you said, you know, right, but you said you're in Indigo Prophecy. It's hard to keep their emotions normal. Not really. After you figure out a little, some gimmicks here and there, you realize it's not that hard. But then again, the game does not explain those gimmicks to you, so it's kind of hard to get. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. It was very short. I mean, shorter than it could have been, and it was a weekend stream, which is rare for me to do. Very, very, very rare. Normally, I only stream on Mondays to Fridays. I don't stream on the weekends, and this was a once in a lifetime kind of scenario. Maybe I'll be doing those again later on, if and only if situations call me to do that. But I don't think I will be. I'll beat this game within the week during my weekly streams. So I don't think I'll be playing this game next weekend. So those of you who are here only on the weekend, maybe we won't get to see each other again during my streams. But nonetheless, there's a few links down below to art I do, to my Discord channel where you can join in and chat with the lovely good boys and good girls and good Apache helicopters. There's a lot of other links you can follow to things I do, but if you wanna join the community, join the Discord, it's lovely. But other than that, you all stay awesome. Be good boys, be good girls, be good Apache helicopters, and if you are also there, be good androids. And I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with a normally scheduled stream. So bye bye to all of you who made it all the way here to the end. And I'm not going to simply go, I'm gonna direct you guys to someone else's streams, because there's a lot of lovely people here on Twitch streaming, and you might as well go see what they are doing with their lives, because I mean, who knows, maybe they're doing something fun or interesting. And they're all lovely people who may or may not deserve a chance in the big leagues. But other than that, I hope you guys have had a great time in here, and we'll be seeing each other next time. And without further ado, it's time I went to do my dog things. So, bye bye and stay awesome, everybody.